We're live, the home of the Magic, the Amway Center in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Glad to have you with us for more NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Pass to Knipple. Ball with it. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Miller outside. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. For his age, Brandon Miller has an extremely polished offensive game.
He does, Kevin. You can count on him to carry an offense if need be for a 6-8 minute stretch. He's got size. He's got... and he's a willing participant offensively.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Banchero, that's good.
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Knipple. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Miller, no up.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's Suggs. Driving the lane. Can't convert the two-handed jam. In the corner, Knipple with it. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Wagner. And finish off by Wagner.
You love when somebody gets out on the break and takes advantage. Nice heads-up play by Franz Wagner.
Plumlee, no luck. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach told me, quote, our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball. He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. And the Hornets miss again. Magic leading by 3. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on. And last season, their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's Charlotte. Pass to Miller. Outside, Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Hornets trail by 3. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. In the corner, Knipple with it. No good. That would have tied it.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Back to Banchero. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Just out for a 3-point play. It's going to be a Mason Plummer.
And, guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Yo.
Back the ball.
What up, everybody? Yo.
Off target from outside. Orlando leading by 6. And a wide open look for Payne. Outside
Yo.
off the mark. To the paint. Here's Bridges. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Who wants some of the big dog?
Off target with his 3. Here's Banchero. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points come. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Well, Colin Sexton-Doris provides a valuable scoring punch for this team.
Boy, you want to talk about a gritty defender and a guy who's willing to mix it up on both sides. There's confidence and a toughness that you love with Colin Sexton.
Now into the lineup for Charlotte. Number 2, Grant Williams.
Smith outside. Here's Mann. No good from outside. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you guys.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to Diabate. Out to Smith. Now, here's Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Mann. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Here's Payne. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Diabate. Back to Smith. Great D that time from Payne. Banchero outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, you know, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode.
Here's Plumlee. Oh, and he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Orlando moving the ball around. Down low. Carter lays it up and banks it in. Carter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Magic.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, can easy too.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Hornets trail by 12. And for such a young team, pretty impressive how well the Magic defend.
And that's their identity. They are elite at that end of the floor, and they force turnovers at a really high clip.
Wagner wide open. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Bridges misses. Orlando leading by 15. Payne for three. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Pass to Kneppel. And the Hornets miss again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Wagner missing.
Oh, the defense very willing to live with that mid-range jumper.
Back to Bridges. Ball feeling it out a bit. This one for three. Bridges misses. On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 13-4 run right now.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all three levels.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sinks the three-pointer. Now Suggs. And so it's Orlando sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hunter on the wing. For the three. No good. Shot missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. It's a 14-point game. Doris, when you look at the numbers of Miles Bridges, he is a bona fide 20-point-per-game player.
And, Kevin, that's a big statement. It is not easy to score 20 at this level on a nightly basis. To extend that over several years is the sign of good things to come.
Left side Suggs. Here's Kneppel. And Kneppel slams it in.
That's an emphatic message from Kneppel, letting everyone know he's arrived.
And it's Banchero missing. Miller outside. Pass to Bridges. Out left to the wing. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Magic leading by 9. Here's Banchero for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got 19 points.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Bridges with the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Ball no good. Here's Orlando now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Plumlee. Miller outside. And it's Miller with the jam.
Add that to the highlight reel for Miller. I'm sure it'll grow quickly.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside, Suggs. Kicks it out to Banchero. Here's Wagner with the three. Hornets trailed by 10. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Outside, Suggs, and the three ball is good. And the Magic lead by 11.
You see Suggs' willingness on the catch to be ready to release quickly. You've got to be decisive, and he was.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game. Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
Sexton attacking. And it's sent back by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Sexton. Back to Miller. Three-pointer. Charlotte again missing. Magic leading by 14. Wagner, right side. To the inside. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Mo Wagner has a combination of size and skill that's special, and he knows how to adjust to contact.
On the wing, Bridges. Here's Plumlee. And nothing is falling for him right now. Outside, Jones. Trains the three-pointer. Jones has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that is just a deflating era on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Defensively, they have gotten after it. Contest. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Sexton on the wing. Back to Ball. Black with it. Now guarded by Ball. And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. Inside. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. And Wagner able to finish.
Yeah, just an opportunity to get a second chance by Mo Wagner. You know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Salon. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Jones, no one around him. Sinks the triple. Jones has got 9 points now in just the second half. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Orlando?
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done.
She turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast from Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the Hornets. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
And finished off by Collins.
A little relentless opportunity there for John Collins. The and one.
The Clippers shooting their first free throw this game. GA, this has all the makings of a high-scoring contest. We've got two outstanding offensive teams.
Both very skilled at shooting the ball, but that's exactly why this game will be decided by stops. Defense wins against teams who are elite scoring it.
Now, this is what you love about having length in the backcourt. That's 6'7" frame. Go ahead and finish, LaMelo.
Here's Charlotte now. Back to Plumlee. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
No good on that one. And in Tyronn Lue, the Clippers have one of the league's most highly respected and Doris coveted head coaches.
And think about it, Kevin. He signed an extension with the Clippers 2 summers ago. That was amidst rumors that the Lakers might have an interest. Remember, LeBron and Ty Lue go way back. But he is now committed long-term with this organization. That is smart business.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Picked by Bridges. Here's Ball. And the rejection by Zubac.
How about Zubac? Worked so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Back to Leonard. He takes it in. And it's in there.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Knippel. Back to Ball. 5 on the clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, in the paint, it's the length and the agility of LaMelo Ball to get things done around physical defenders.
Here's Leonard. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
That one good for 2.
LaMelo Ball showing off that facilitation. That is pretty pick-and-roll basketball.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sidelines.
Thank you. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Guys?
All right, Hallie, thanks a lot. So both teams making some changes here. And talking to Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Here's man. James Harden picking up that last basket. Back to man. Here's Diabate. Lays it up off the glass. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hornets?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And Doris, when he's feeling good, Kawhi Leonard, still one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
You know what, Kevin? The way he's battled through injuries and the game's still important enough to him that he's stuck around. And you're so right. When he is healthy, he remains a two-way force. This guy is an absolute Hall of Famer.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Here's man. Nothing on the board. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's man. Down low. Here's Williams. Batum grabs the miss. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Leonard draws the double. To the middle. Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
Here's Williams. On the wing, man. 1 second left. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Clippers lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Beal drives in and finished off by Beal.
Boy, this guy's so springy from the two-guard position. Just incredible athleticism by Bradley Beal on the drive.
Ball with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range. Ball's got 9 points.
Listen, we know this guy has got a solid offensive arsenal. You've got to stay on point defensively.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Beal. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. 6 to shoot. With the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
A difficult choice for the defense, right? If you sag off, he drains the jumper. In this instance, you give him a step, and he finishes with a big-time drive.
Out to Miller. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Outside, Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Ball. There's Miller with the 3. A D by Bogdanovich. The Clippers trail. To the inside. And stolen by Miller. Ball with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Pass to Miller. Right side, Ball. And Ball slams it in.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And this is why Bogdanovich has a permanent green light from the arc. Frankly, the team expects this from him.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Back over to you, Kevin.
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Knipple, no good. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Beal deciding where to go with it. Out to the wing. Outside Collins. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Lopez throws it down.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's ready to talk things through with them. "54 seconds left in the first half. They kick it out to Green. Inside. Outside Williams. Outside Green. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "30 seconds left to play here in the half. The jump hook. Diabate grabs the board. To the paint. There's Williams. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, point-blank range for Grant Williams. Makes the play.
Here's Beal. And he converts the layup. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Yeah, nice job there. Just very lackluster defense.
6 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Green, no luck. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. We got more in store for you right after this.
Los Angeles, 28.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Doris, it's an ongoing debate, but some believe that the game is better today than ever before. I think it is. How about you?
Well, Kevin, despite what you might hear from players from prior generations, I 100% agree with you. Each and every year, we seem to be setting a record for the most efficient offenses in the history of the game. The players have never been more skilled. We lean heavily into analytics. It's in a perfect place.
Collins wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. In the corner, Knipple with it. Plumlee with the screen. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
In total control in that two-man game. Knipple.
Harden outside. And Leonard has it in the corner. Pass to Knipple. Lets it go from deep. Collins grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 3. Inside. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
And it's Miller in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Miller's got 6.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Shot clock at 5. It's Harden with the drive. Right on the bucket. He has 6.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden, drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem. You combine strength, athleticism, unbelievable hops, miles, bridges. Yes, sir.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Sexton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Man can't hit. Clippers trail by 4. Down low. Here's Zubac. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. That's now 8 points for Ivica Zubac.
This is where Zubac's most comfortable. Good work on the interior right there.
Back to Sexton. The kick out to Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
For Charlotte, they have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. Free throw off from Mann. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Be a passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
5 to shoot. Knocked away. Beal with the steal. Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending. Takes the three. And with the rebound. Charlotte leading by 4. Charlotte moving the ball around. Diabate's shot is good.
I'll tell you, delivering the basketball in tight spots is not easy, but he made it look that way.
Harden, no good. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Back to Sexton. And the rejection by Zubac. And here's Leonard from 3. And the Clippers miss again. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Seconds left to play in the third.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Hornets on top, up 5. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Plumlee. To the inside. Now Knippel. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Collins. Harden outside. Fires from deep. Plumlee with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. He's got to work for better looks.
Back to Miller. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Done with it. Defended by Knippel. Harden on the move. Nails the baby hook.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Los Angeles making a switch here. Here is Harden.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
For three. Oh, Harden so strong from distance.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Outside ball. There's the lob to Bridges. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Well, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively. Up and over the top he goes.
Pat Donovich wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And he banks the layup in.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Can't get it to go. Hornets leading by 4. And he slams it down with a one-arm hammer.
You can see the explosive athleticism that caught the eye of NBA scout Sexton with the dunk.
Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock. Harden knocks down the three.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass. Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Here's Green. One dunk after another. Woo!
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's Sexton. Into the lane. And the rejection by Zubac. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Here's Beal. That's off. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by Zubac. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Harden outside. Stolen. Now here's Bridges. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. He drills the three.
A lights-out shooter. Opponents will learn quick. You have to guard Knipple tight, or he'll knock those down.
And the Clippers call time here. 20 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
A lot to talk over and improve on for next time.
Well, maybe it could wait until after the game because this one is over.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Beal. Here's Miller. Launches it. Buries the deep ball.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
And the Clippers call time here. 16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Harden. 3. Good.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
And he recovers it. Now Ball. Layup, no good. And a big mental mistake as they get called for the timeout when they had none remaining. And they're going to pay for it with maybe the rarest of technical fouls.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, Jay. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. So it's the Hornets picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
When I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this drip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet. Hey, what the ones aggressively don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years. Can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. Roll through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared. I don't condone. These my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. On my hip, this feel like it's law and order. You know I stay lit, I just. Even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking bands, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save me 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western Silverback sending, moving vigilant around.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. On the wing, Durant. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Dosunmu. Here's Giddey. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
For three, Durant. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Three-pointer, Buzelis. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thompson outside. Back to Durant. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance.
And how's this for a response? Durant enjoys coming right back down and delivering the cold-blooded revenge triple.
And Stan, this Chicago front office embracing a more patient approach in building with younger players.
Yeah, BA, and admitting that in recent years they may have skipped steps trying to leap into the playoff picture. So now a change of course is taking place.
He drops it from range.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Outside Giddey. Back to White. Outside Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Giddey's got 6.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Once Giddey saw his opening, he took advantage. I mean, defenders just could not keep up.
Left side, Durant. Fires from deep. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. He's got 12. And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Dosunmu on the wing. Drives to the hoop. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Now here's Durant. 12 points for him. Back to Smith. Thompson outside. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Both teams will make substitutions. .133 left in the first quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Houston has possession. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. Launches it. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Chicago leading by 5. Down low. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Can't be too surprised by this. Vucevic got the room, and he went to work.
And they pick up 2. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And that one's good. Giddey's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Back to Van Vliet. And so it's Josh Giddey making highlights for Chicago. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points.
Chicago, 21.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Jones. Rockets with a rebound. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
Yeah, and they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Durant, no good. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Outside Durant. From outside the arc. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So both teams making some changes here. Giddey with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Herter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Shepherd. Pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. Three-pointer. And Houston another 3. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even chain shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Back to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket is good.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. A 6'8" point guard, Josh Giddey's length gives him a massive advantage, Grant.
Oh, it does, BA. He's too big for opposing ones to guard. It's tough putting a wing on him, and Giddey just makes you change your defensive game plan.
Stan, when you look at Josh Giddey's game, how would you best describe it?
Well, B.A., he's a triple-double threat. Taller playmaker, sees the floor well, can rebound. I love his versatility.
Here's Durant. Again, Houston.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense, it's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
To the middle. Outside Herter. Pass to Giddey. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Rockets trail by 3. And here's Van Vliet. Back to Durant. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Easton. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 41 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Left side Durant. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Over to the wing. Back to Tsumu. Outside Giddey. 6 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious. Oh, look out! Wow!
Are you kidding?
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
36.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The kick out to White. Here he goes. Outside Giddey. Tsumu outside. Here's Buzelis. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And the Bulls, with one playoff game win in the last 8 seasons, the lowest total over any 8-year stretch in franchise history, Stan.
Well, yeah, they've hovered around 500 for the last 4 seasons and been really competitive. But the problem is you can get stuck in that middle. Now, going young, can they find a path back to relevance?
Rockets trail by 10. Smith outside. Thompson outside. Durant looking around. Van Vliet outside.
Yo.
An open look for Durant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 27 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Tsumu. And he banks in the layup. Tsunu's got his second basket of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Durant for 3. Can't hit that one. Bulls leading by 10. Here's Buzelis. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Durant. And that one's on target from the wing. Timeout. Durant's already got 4 points in the quarter.
And you know, know, for a near 7-footer, Durant has a very compact release. Just one reason he's so consistent.
And the Bulls making a change here. Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, B.A., most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender.
Dosunmu on the wing. Into the lane. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The kick to Durant. Fires the three. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Durant's got 32 points in the game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. The Chicago Bulls retiring the jersey of hometown hero and former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau, said, "The true measure of a man is how he handles adversity, and nobody did it better. He always found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player." Guys, back to you.
All right, Ali, thank you. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
For three, Durant. Buzelis grabs the board. Bulls leading by 9. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Offensive rebound. And now the Bulls in transition. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
Yeah, they did a great job of controlling the pace throughout the game and keeping the defense on their heels. Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Back comes Houston in transition. Van Vliet outside. Outside Durant. Smith outside. Van Vliet. And so it's the Chicago Bulls finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to the... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 8. Pass to Okogie. Here's Finney Smith. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Jones with the ball. And it's Şengün picking him up. Right side Herter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And it's Giddey missing. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. All right, let's get a report from Ali.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thank you for that, Ali. Chicago leading by 10. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. Durant for 3. Collins with the rebound. And they go to the intentional...
Yeah, I bought a yours today. Let her pay they all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2 my money, all I got. Yeah, I raise money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crabs. I buy me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the, put it up on the, put it up on the. Yeah, I need one nobody. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah. That the chain. It burns. I rain on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank road. These nuts in my pockets ain't hurt. I had a change of the talk at it. They get ripping the grass till it burns. 24/7, I steady be. I think I'm that the way that I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with the. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with them. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like us. You gon' get a big payout. You be stuck in the mix with a couple, but it's always a way out. On the side of them, tell me this bad. Don't even me, but it's enemies with a loud. I was too big shaping up. I bought them yeah, look at me now. Yeah, look at them diamonds. Listen to what they sound. Yeah, new watch every day of the week. Lil' rolling with that beat. Little I yearn. Yeah, I bought a yours today. Let her pay they all year like a bird. Inside be back 2 times 2 my money, all I got. Yeah, I made money. That money I love. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crabs. I buy me the jammies. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted.
Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with the lip shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different way that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge. You made it the wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or older, get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the goats. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. Old as a holding my on the nurses.
What a man. That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgalled. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold a loss. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't give your bread. 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all? Couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard. Got them knocked me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap? Got to tell me you lost sheep. It's off. I give them more bars. What needed? You need it in bulk. I'm Costco. Got it jumping. It's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos. A bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours. No 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no wings yet. All I see is strings.
AOX9.
It's off. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
Windows 5% tinted, can't even see it's me. I done missed a couple plays, my shit on D&D. Put me in the game, I'm the MVP. Take you out that Yoda, put you in an AMG. I count chicken, she know I'm the rawest. Too Slippery Entertainment, come step in my office. Take a, she say, D-Lo, you be saucy, baby. Tired of with them lame, come with some bosses, baby. She don't want no puppy, she want a big dog. Wash my clothes the other day, found a 10 ball. Flip phone for the, it's a throwaway. I'm riding with some, we look like Golden State. I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheap. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth. In my bag, my pocket's deeper than the sea. You don't bring nothing to the plate, then I can't eat with you. All that you doing fake, you just a pretender. They say my flow so cold, but I still bring the heat. I peep. See, I got some bread, so they won't be with us. Bad hair and nails done, that don't fleet. You ain't cause you ain't him, but she let ski. I'ma run me up that cheese and walk these beats.
I'm Mr. Too Slippery. I'm with the sharks, you with the fishes. Hop straight out the Bentley, I'm the biggest. Caution sign on my neck, a 60.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Too Ski. Matter of fact, call me Mr. Chase That Cheese. Grams on my wrist, cost like 10 G's. I feel like Buzz got all these carrots on my teeth.
about the expedition. Hate is business, so about the size of prisons. Our mission, they heard the scary, no limit mercenary. I'm telling I better get, because the worst can vary. I heard you making worry that this would have loot. They intimidated by the that a tank dog salute. Every store that they know, every kid they know, me more money more. They want the greens, the cornbread and the cabbage in your hood, reminding you who the baddest, definitely the maddest. So the end it with get 'em.
Make 'em say, na 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 na, na 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 na. Make 'em say, na 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 na, na 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 na.
He gon' make you say, I'ma make you say, I'm not RB, but damn G to move this crowd. I stay on like lights with money, cause I like riches. Call me, I might say, nah, nah, nah. Don't trip, and I bust your then after they say, nah, 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 nah. I hang with, I do my thing with, cause I hang with a whole gang. We get that better respect this a step quick. Cause I got a white hand, but you know what? My left is quick too. Step in the club and say something, get that start to fighting. Bad, bold, I'm cold, as you can see. On 3D, and PC's the game, and I spit, no limit soldier drop my back. I run it, and I bet y'all make it say that.
We capitalize and monopolize on everything we see. We got the industry locked, we can't be stopped. Too hot, check the spots that we got on Billboard. Tank and set up roadblocks. We all you want some more, then let's go. Like elastic and plastic, have your folks picking drastic. Our tactics is homegrown in the ghetto, so feel the wrath of this sister. It's like you forget the baby voice. It's the biggest Mamma Mia, the unladylike diva, lyric old man eater, believer or seer, and get that embarrassed. Egg your decision maker, guaranteed you'll get carried away. So stay in your place when you hear Mama speaking. Clear the way when you see the tank creeping.
When they won't know how to do it, used to be the little bit of skin for the bread and say, you deliver off chopper tools. I done pay but do, but still play the blues. Play me like you was scared to lose. I'm still a fool. You ain't heard the news. I wasn't know them make a major move. I won't stop now, cause I can't stop. You can't stop. Don't try. We true soldiers. We don't. We keep rolling. Nah, 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 nah. All aboard. Bad inside the roof boat. Hallelujah. Inside rumor. We saying he there. We there. Beware, see there, silk that female, mama there, be there. Ain't no salary cap on top of my dollars. I roll with nothing but them no limit riders. I get down, I hold my tank up high. Watch how many get wild. Nah, 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 nah.
Make 'em say,
Yeah, yeah. Put up, I don't hang with rats. That's some new type. Get a on the news type, on the screw type, just said, do a crew type. I got a bad bitch at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some thick, I just thought you knew type. I just tricked off, I don't just usually do this type. Pockets racked up, all blue type. Bunch of rich, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bruh, jaws loose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A silent count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God that got shoe type.
Pop it right about the blue type. Put the double O in the moon. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mix it. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot it, take it. Eating all throw some food type. Shot it, make it work, now the 5 type. Eating all throw some food type. Eating all throw some food type. All the homes crashing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homes crashing on some food type. All the homes crashing on some food type. Eating all the on some food type.
Kick slow flow, jit so tight.
Red light in my dreadlocks.
Cook it up.
Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight. All of my jeans are sick, I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, she think she my manager tight. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The picture said, homie, plain on Muslim tight. 81 for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Show said we super in you, so how the my hype? When the bitch, she on her like, all I want is, I ain't got no tape. Little, Amigo, sit right here on my type. Like put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Put up, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just a sad crew type. Got a bad that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type.
Text high level my shirt. Rasta type. I lay my dreams. Rasta type. I just take a the turch. Shell monster type.
She don't speak no English, man, the top type. She put me around her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
To introduce myself, well, my name is Chili B, and I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see, cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do. And I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, go crazy. Don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn. Cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take the C and O in the C, then you add M-O and the freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking this incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track. And the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z. And when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and flow it. Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel. My ass, I just use my super brand. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies. This is sweet. And then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight, we rocked his butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. Well, Superman looked up at me. You rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on it. Jam all around and upside down and keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound. Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat and don't you dare stop your early morning.
Jam on it. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib, told her come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Marie ain't a feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run his back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Okay. Don't with me unless you ready for this problem. Mama always taught me you don't start those, you solve them. Finish them, they wobbling. Okay, chill, they falling. Then get off, I'm a prophet. Don't take, won't harm. Can't take the play, don't you jump in this ball pit. Used to work out hard afraid, but now this my office. Can you believe they pay me all this money just to talk? Look, I'm vibing. Look, we mobbing. All in got timing. What? I'm shining. On these records, this ain't silver. It's white gold. Wait till I get them diamonds. It's gonna be a chokehold. K.O. I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk out. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges. So who the I look like if I slow up now? Talking out that neck, but calm that down. Used to let that slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me rowdy. These can't rap with me. Say they proudly. Bad Mac Lowry. Serving face in season. I even brought my Lowrys. They like my little voice. They think they sweet. They think they gon' beat this little caramel. Well, I'm the new age Eve. Forbidden gems up my sleeve. Next to that, I'm a sellout. Smell like every time it's me they talk about. I'm a born sinner, better get that gone. 85 burning rubber till I get back home. And bitter is the food that fell early. Slither with these snakes on me, Lord have mercy. Hands in his chicken, no churches. To purge it, Lord forgive me for these urges.
For my heavy feet, just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. No, I ain't going for it. No, I don't know nothing. I just count on my lonesome. I ain't going to bed to this gun. It's a hole in my chest to this close. Get cold as December with no clothes. This a V12 inch, I don't go slow. If my feet on the pedal, just hold on. My baby gon' hold out for me. I been praying we turn out okay. Girl, you know I got all eyes on me. 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, am I love? Then yeah, quiet it down. I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all out. For the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this fine? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'm gonna risk this one. If your team worth $50, you really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3-some thought for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her, I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
Early in the morning, rising to the street. And I'll strap shoes on my feet. Got to find the reason things went wrong. Got to find the reason why my money's all gone. I got a Dalmatian, I could stick it. I can play the guitar like a riot.
Well, life is so love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get. Never start no static, I just get it off my chest. Never had to battle with no bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a did it from me. Take all of your money, give it up to charity. Love is what I got, it's within my reach. And the subplot styles still straight from Long Beach. It all comes back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that, you're bound to get served. Love's what I got, don't start a riot. You feel it when the dance gets hot.
Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I don't cry when my dog runs away. I don't get angry at the bills I have to pay. I don't get angry when my mom goes right to the it's all the same. Living with Louis Dog's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I remember that. Loving is what I got. I said remember that. Loving is what I got. I got.
Bonafide certified 35 mil. Big body black truck with the wide grill. So black, low jack if they try still. Get money, money, make money, money, money. See, grinning but ain't nothing funny. Just what I earn, can't take nothing from me. To whom it may concern, girl, break from the dummy. He ain't bringing nothing to the table but his hunger. Remind me of when I was 30 years younger. Well-seasoned veteran, long hot summer. Chick on my arm, she a strong block stunner. Top aiming for the stars. If you choose, save it for the bars. Grapes in the fruit fight, save it for the jars. Jam that I made me famous for the cars. Let's go.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Back when I was young and too brave, knew my arm was too short to box with guy, but through phase. Had to strategize, now I beat the block a few ways. Throw a punchline, jab, pop, weave. Up in the right hook, that's they can't evade.
JD, can punch me in from right here.
Type of hit you can't stage.
Punch me in again.
Go left, I'm Southpaw train. Same in my corner, same in the ring. Go.
Autograph my birth certificate. Told the doc submitted, that's life. Know the coast with it, going coast to coast with it, and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this from de la costa pacífica. Soy el general, certificado desde el día que he llegado.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
Kick up dust, men them fuss. One shame, shoot get scuffed. They act tough, trust none regardless. We are duck. Slither in the cup, when the much snakes hidden in my garden. I see a fraud theme, crowns on a false king. Falls of the offspring, still chasing lost dreams. Whoa, let me console you, I come on you. Transforming sheep into buffalo soldiers. Used to play hide and seek, now I seek what they hide. Try to desert us like we ain't want a piece of the pie. When it come to real rules, I'm certified. When it come to walking with God, I'm certified. Every time I step in the booth and I bust a rhyme, I'm immortalized, cause real we never die.
Yeah, certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner, talk nice. Certified stunner. Who among us is a certified stunner? Did enough to live twice, you a newcomer. I'm a certified stunner.
24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365, 24/7, 365. Yeah, all the time,
I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the billin'. I'm a and I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I Mack, drive a Benz on a lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stars. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the I only run with I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of the Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. She's in the building and she's feeling herself. She's looking bad, but I'm willing to help. Stop it, baby, you're yourself. Come on, I got your back. We can chill in my delt. I'm feeling myself too. Man, just imagine some of the things we can do. Then we can catch the stove before 2. We can hit my go get some. If you still wanna kick it, we can. It won't cost you much. I'm a goodbye. On discount, goodbye. I look like Mr. Frank. No dough, you can't with me. Get the out. You still in my delt? You're full of and I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm a West Coast bad boy. I represent it. Trey, that's a bad to it. Is it rented? Hardy, hard. Very funny. You don't hear my tummy. I guess my money. My stomach ain't growling. I'm styling and wildin'. I want my own island. Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hits, play with both mitts. I'm after yo. He ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch. And I'm after hers. With these mackin' words. Nerd, I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Yeah, I'm feeling myself.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 yeah. Tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. Yeah. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with she think you gon' me for free, what you with. When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that, she in the county ring songs. Yeah, risk taker, beat that Glock with 50. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't